Shelley Sullivan here, spiritual teacher, intuitive healer, and today's subject I'm going to be speaking about new earth energies and the symptoms that it's bringing upon. Okay, we're in a new earth now, and the energy influxes are so vast and huge that it's going to take its toll on our physical bodies. We're not used to the energy that's coming in right now, and our physical bodies need to adjust. It takes time, and there are many different symptoms, and I'll go over a few, such as digestion issues, heart palpitations, heart fluctuations, headaches, mood swings, and the list goes on. I'll get into it further as I go. But for me, the biggest one had been my heart. My heart's been expanding with the influx of energy, and with that has come feelings of anxiety, major anxiety. So I'll give you a story of one day. What I had experienced is I was going through my spiritual awakening when it first happened, and it was very intense. Every night when I went to bed, all I could hear at night was my heart beating. So I knew it was kind of a good thing because I was connecting more with my heart space, and that was important. That's how I connected with my higher self, as a matter of fact. But it was uncomfortable at times because I literally felt like my heart was growing. So this influx was taking place regularly, and some days it was overwhelming. One day I called my mother and I said, "Mom, I think I'm having an anxiety attack and I'm kind of worried." And she said, "Oh my God, Shelley, I hope you're not having a stroke." So of course, I didn't know why she said that, but that just got me more in a panic mode. So I hung up the phone with her and I decided to try and get my mind off things, and I got on the internet to research more of my passion, metaphysical. And as I was logging into a certain web page, very interesting new age stuff I was learning, an application opened up on its own behind, and it was a YouTube video of symptoms of stroke and heart attack. So this got me even more anxiety. My heart started going really fast. I had pains in my left-hand chest, and I was feeling dizzy, and I was going to go to the hospital. So I had called my mom again, and I said, "Mom, I think I need to go to the hospital. Things are really scary right now." And I hung up the phone with her, and something, my higher self, of course, guided me to do something different. Instead of going to the hospital, I ended up taking a walk with my dog in nature, and I went for a 45-minute long walk. I connected, I affirmed over and over that my heart is strong, I am healing, I'm powerful, and I am strong and healthy. So I did this constantly for 45 minutes, brought in the energies from the nature, and by the end of my walk, I was healed. My heart was no longer out of control. I was calmed down, and the energies were okay. So I got back home, and I did go to the doctor after that to get my blood pressure checked and my heart, and everything turned out okay. But I just want you guys to know that if you're experiencing weird symptoms that your doctor cannot detect or diagnose, take it upon yourself and trust your own inner being and use your intuitiveness to know that you can heal yourself for these things. You don't need to take a pill. You don't need to necessarily go to the doctor, because I'll tell you right now, had I went to the hospital room, I'm fairly sure that I would have had a stroke, because I would have lied in that bed and worried with all the pharmaceutical and medical care coming to me. But instead I chose to rise above it mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and heal myself. Again, I want to reiterate, I'm not a doctor. If you have any medical conditions that are watched over from a doctor right now, continue with that, but entertain the idea that you can heal yourself. So this is going to be a fairly short video of the symptoms. You can research online Ascension Symptoms. I prefer to call them new earth energies, because our bodies are accepting in new frequencies, and it's going to cause chaos in our energetic body. But the more you spend time in nature, earth, connecting with universe, sun, and earth, doing some grounding, you'll be okay and stabilize, okay? So follow me further. Once I get some more information, I'll come back and share more and more with you. I'm so grateful that you're sharing this journey with me. Love and light, Shelley.